Last year, I became addicted to fishing again. Addicted to the sights, sounds, and the bites. Kayak tournaments are decided by length of fish, not weight. So this year, I became addicted to the pursuit of inches. Well, guys, holy cow, AC is rocking. It is warm. Truck's pretty much packed up, ready to go. Just need to run over, get the yak, and it's off to Oneida. Off to Oneida we go, heading back east. Haven't really fished this lake a whole bunch. What I mean by a whole bunch, I mean just one night from shore with the old Brandon Lewis catching walleye dogs. So this will be an interesting adventure. Hopefully I can get out there and get some time on the water for a little bit tonight. Hopefully by the time I get there, I'll be able to get some time in. It's gonna be windy, and it's gonna be a bad wind. And this lake is it's a big shallow lake. It's gonna be wavy. Not looking forward to it. But pretty much game plan is find the smallmouth, find the brown ones, maybe some green ones. Kind of depends on what I see tonight and what I experience tonight. Kind of what the game plan is for tomorrow morning. We get a little bit of an earlier start. We're first cast is at 6, not 6:30, so first launch is at 5:30. So it'll be dark, but hopefully by then that means also the lake's gonna be a little bit calmer. So hopefully I'll be able to find rock shell beds, find the rock beds. That's kind of what the goal is tonight, is to, at least in this one spot that might be okay, to be able to get out and get going early, to be able to find some rock piles, some weed lines, hopefully find some bass. Otherwise, if not, Ian's going hunting in the morning, kind of on a whim. Which I like that fishing. I've done good doing that fishing, especially on lakes I've never fished before. Particularly, I'm speaking to Onondaga. Onondaga, I put up 95 inches on the first time being on the water. Did not do that during the tournament. So I'm kind of hoping that if I do have to kind of do like just explore around and just free fish, like just fish free go, that's going to be the good day. The good side of that, not so much the back half that I've been experiencing. So, or at least I experienced last weekend. Hopefully I can get on them, catch a few today, just to more kind of confirm some technique stuff and get the rods kind of dialed, the tackle dialed, for what the weather and the wind and the waves are going to be like, and then what I can actually realistically and effectively fish. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully stay dry. It's supposed to rain tonight. It's great. It's been beautiful all week. Beautiful all week. See this picture from last night. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Get to tournament day, absolute dog crap. It's like kind of how the spring's been. Just dog crap. And I think I'm getting an inkling there's supposed to be a cold front that's supposed to come through tonight. After it's been just like super warm pretty much like last like 2-3 days, and now we're gonna get a cold front. So don't know what that's going to do to the fish. We'll see. So I will probably talk to you guys tonight. I'm not bringing you guys along for practice. Just gonna kind of just because there won't be a whole lot of talking. It'll just be me just focusing, fishing. It may not even be all that exciting. It's just me with my graphs, just trying to pick apart and find stuff, mark stuff, start getting some stuff down. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later today. So long. Well, it's not going to help me win, but first Oneida Lake bass actually landed. I got bit by a largemouth, found the smallmouth. So I'm glad I found both species. The question is, am I going to be able to fish this spot or not? That's going to be the thing. All right, everybody. I've seen enough of what I need to see. Just to get a pulse on what's going on here. It's going to be a wavy one tomorrow, but I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I haven't seen another kayaker here. So this is going to be kind of cool if this is going to be a little sneaky spot. But again, I found them. I've kind of picked up what they're doing. Will they be doing that tomorrow? Question one. Miracle number one is they're going to do the same thing tomorrow. Miracle number two is I can catch them. Well, miracle number two is I can get them to bite. Miracle number three is that I can actually land them. But maybe. And what's interesting is it's like very first waypoints I started putting down, there's a bit, and I'm starting to kind of also go back and go, okay, why? Starting to figure out why. Chase the warm water. Some of these little pockets and clumps of weeds and stuff, and there's a little bit of rocks and stuff mixed in there, and just get, I got their attention to pop out, and I've seen enough just in a small area where I'm like, it might be like that this entire stretch all the way around here. So fingers crossed. Hoping, and if the wind's anything like this tomorrow, and like the waves are not crazy, it should be a good day. Should be a good day. We shall see. So I'm gonna get off the water, pack up the yak back up in the truck, head back to camp, make some dinner, hang out with some people, and get ready for tomorrow. Derby number 3 out on beautiful Oneida Lake. Good morning, everybody. Tournament day. Hitting my spot I was on practice. Waves don't look all that bad. I'm the only kayaker here. Hopefully this is a good thing. So, the times are different. First launch is at 5:30. First cast is at 6. I'm taking my time this morning because I'm the only one here, so I don't need to rush. It's not a rush to get out to spots or anything. So, and actually my first spots aren't too far away from the launch here. So we're just gonna kind of beat the crap up out of this bay, hoping to get on some, like a pre-spawn bite, some that are more down this way, more in that pre-spawn time frame. And they are chewing today. An easy early 5 would be excellent. Then I can just putz around and beat the crap out of this spot, depending on how the wind goes. So, see you guys in the water. "30 seconds! May God be with you!" All right, it's go time! Yippee-ki-yay, mother! All right. Well, this is off to a great start. Woo! It's gonna be a long day indeed. While we're waiting for this thing to unf itself, there we go. A few things here. Oh, they did like that. Those are smallies. You know what? I think they're kind of aggressive this morning. We're gonna throw out the old jerkbait minnow. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's a walleye. Walleye dog. Thank you. Bye-bye. Got the first bite out of the way. It's not a bass, but there might be some bass here, though. Oh boy. Oh dear. They're not that bad. Not that bad. Come on. Eat it. There we go. That's bass. That's bass. So it's another walleye. Well, I found the walleye. Okay. Walleye. Goodbye. Interesting to see what these are. Another bite. So another walleye. Yeah. Another walleye. Another walleye. There we go. This is a bass. I'll be shocked, but it's not. This is another walleye. Another walleye. So I just made a giant move, and I'm now going to be fishing water I've not fished. So this is no practice hour. That was a pickerel. There we go. Oh. God, crappie. It's a big one crappie. It's a dang on crappie. Dang on crappie. That was a bite. Probably not the thing I really wanted. There we go. Please be a bass. Please be a bass. Oh, please be a bass. Not a pickerel. That's a pickerel. Yes! 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 Get over here! Get over here, you big beautiful. Get over here, you big beautiful. Yeah! Finally! Oh, I got some! Oh, I got some! Oh, I got some! Alright, let's go. Let's go. 18 1/4. Let's give another one. Give me a bass. Not a pickerel. Give me a bass. Give me a bass. Give me a bass. Not a pickerel. Oh yeah. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. No. Swim jig. Strikes again. Alright, these guys are canning on bluegill type baits. 17 1/2. Three more. Ooh. They're up shallow. Oh, they're up shallow. They're up shallow. Smack it. Eat it. Come on. 3 more. I need at least the limit. Oh, breathe. There we go. There we go. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. Everyone counts. 2 more. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Okay. 13 1/4. What was that?
Like a perch or a rock bass. Like, I quit reeling right at the bottom, and I'm looking at something else, and I feel, what the hell is that?
Huh. There we go. Which one? Nope. Hmm, 15. There we go. Yep. No, get over here. That's 5. Oh. 15.5. Oh, 16. That's fatty. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. 17.5. This is the last cast. Gonna do it. Submit these last 2. Get out of here. All in all, that tournament was a success in my book. Given that the one spot I wanted to fish in the morning, the wind never went south or came out of the south at all. It was just straight east. And it was blowing really hard, and you can get seasick, motion sick, real easy. So I was trying really hard to not throw up. And the water temp was just constantly going down, so I was like, I need to move. I can't do this for 8 hours. So I ended up packing up and going to that other spot. I never fished it. I never pre-fished it. I was fishing blind. So the fact that I pulled out 84.5 inches on a spot that I never fished before, and I got my 5, got my 6 points for Angler of the Year and Rookie of the Year, which is important. I'll explain why in a second. Very, very pleased with that. I kind of hung with it, mentally tough, talked myself through it, just keep fishing, just keep fishing. The bait actually that I got all that done with, for the most part, was a swim jig. But the swim jig, it was just like a pumpkin seed bluegill type color palette, is what they were keying in on. So like the very first fish was on a Savage Gear structure gill in a pumpkin seed color, and I caught on to that, so I was like, all right, let's throw the swim jig. And that thing just got hammered. I mean, some of them, like as you saw, like as soon as it landed, they were eating it. Once I got into them and found them, there were some size in that cove, but I couldn't get them to bite. They were just starting to push up, to start making beds and start spawning. And I just wanted to beat the bank and just try something, because I don't think it wasn't going to work. And by the time I got on the pattern towards the end, where I was just going down the bank and throwing the swim jig around structure, I just caught onto that way too late. So, but all in all, success. Very pleased with how I placed. Well, placed, no, but I got my 5 fish, got my 6 points. The reason why that's important is the spring part of the trail is done. We are now entering the dog days of summer, and it's going to get really tough. Based off what I remember from last year, it's going to get tough. This is now, as one of my friends in the club likes to say, is that this is the time of year now that separates those that know how to catch them and those that, at least in this past spring, just because they're fired up on a pre-spawn bite and they're just eating all the time, it's a little easier to catch them. It's not going to be like that anymore, because if you don't catch 5 and you don't get big bass, you get a big old fat goose egg, and can't have that. Not doing that. So I need my 5. But the next tournaments that are up are Seneca Lake, and then a river system tournament in July, Sodas Bay in August. Seneca Lake's up next. Big lake again. Plays very much like Oneida Lake with in terms of waves and wind. Very long, very deep, but surprisingly, it's really known for like lake trout, salmon. That's really the fishery that it's known for. But apparently there's some really big bass in there. Really big smallmouth bass in there. So smallmouth are my spirit and animal. I love that. I love the way they fight, so that's my fish. I am going to start actually practicing. Don't listen to what I said before. I am going to practice. It's just going to change how I approach it, if that makes sense. Like what I look for and stuff like that. And when I actually do go and practice and be a little bit more methodical about how I do it. I might be overthinking things. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching this video here. And if you have been watching the entire series, thank you again. As always, I'm Ian. I'll see you guys on the next one.